Warning. The feature you're about to view contains harsh colors and pulsing lights that may be harmful to certain viewers. If you proceed and at any point feel like you're experiencing symptoms of photosensitive epilepsy or seizure, please seek medical attention immediately.
So, it's close to the spooky month, and I think it will be fitting to talk about something horror-related. I first encountered this video when a YouTuber named Posture was reacting to it on a live stream. Then I decided to watch the video for myself. And let me tell you, this shit's pretty interesting. As of writing this script, this video has about 30k views, which is probably the reason why this video's title is calling it Underrated. Also, going a little bit off script, because for some reason I did not put their name in this, Radar is made by Laura Horrors, and deserves way more attention than just 30k views. This looks like years worth of work. There will be spoilers of Radar, so if you want to watch it, it will be in the link in the description. Speaking of the description, here's pretty much the summary of what Radar is. Radar tells the story of Nathan, who we find trapped in his room with no means of escape. Every night at the same time, he's plagued by an entity that appears in his TV and tries to reach out to him. What does the entity want with Nathan? Will Nathan ever escape? Tune in to find out. Now you may think that's the entire video, right? Do me a favor, dear viewer, look at the duration. As you can tell, your answer is no. There's quite a bit to explain, even for a 16-minute video. Plus, the reason why I read a description was because of what the face is trying to do with Nathan when communicating with him. Without further ado, let's actually get into the film itself, and before we do, basic YouTuber spiel, like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications on, helps put this video more in the algorithm.
Saturday, August 26, 2000. Something strange started happening yesterday. I've put a camcorder on the bookshelf by my window in the hopes of recording it. Since the event happened around 4:15 last night, I set an alarm to wake myself up and press record around then.
It's here at 4:14 a.m. specifically when the face starts to appear and trying to communicate with Nathan, as mentioned in the description of this video. Nathan tries to tell the face to leave, but in response the face makes a screeching noise and makes a mild earthquake within the room. The next day rolls around, this time Nathan tries ignoring the face. It only grew louder and the earthquake got more intense. And in the background, when the camera is knocked over, we hear what seems to be Nathan vomiting for some reason.
Monday, August 28th, 2000. Something is wrong. I feel sick. I can remember recording the footage, typing these up, but I can't remember the days anymore. I can't tell what that thing wants from me or why. I can't get it to stop showing off. I can't break the TV. Who does that face remind me of?
The face appears again, calling to Nathan. More annoyed about the face, Nathan tells it to go away. And he also says for the face to stop making it look like that. But it only gets worse. Nathan opens the door to leave his room, only to be met with a hallway full with violently shaking eyeballs. Meanwhile, the face is taking on a physical form. When Nathan goes at the end of the hallway, he only ends up finding a wall behind the door, with the door saying, "Smile, you're on camera." When the video comes back on, Nathan is back in his room, this time with more of a red hue, and the TV showing the Pledge of Allegiance, but becoming more and more distorted. On top of that, Nathan's hands are gone, and I assume the camera is being shoved into his face, because how else would he carry it? The next day, Nathan starts to describe his room with a stench that smelled like rotten meat, metal, whatever this word is, and vomit. No offense, Nathan, but I think that's your own vomit. Another day later, footage from last night went missing, and the only thing that remained was the face's physical body next to the TV, and that's the only thing. August 31st, 2000. Nathan heads out of the house to go to a movie with his friends. It was almost as if it never happened. Just watch some Sixth Sense, and that's it, right?
Well, you guys go figure out what you want to get for dessert. I unfortunately have to go.
See you later. Thanks for coming out with us.
Of course. All right. The fuck are they so quiet? Aiden? What the fuck? No.
It's not over yet. Nathan is now left with a decision. Turn back and the cycle keeps repeating, or he can walk through the door and he can move on for both the face and Nathan's sakes. One thing I did notice while editing is that when Nathan turns the camera around, we see the date change to a bunch of zeros. It's just a detail I found interesting. Go right ahead, Matt Pat. Nathan chooses to walk through the door, and he is met with glass all over the floor, and vines marking their territory all over the walls. The face appears on the TV one final time, saying that it's time to move on, and they even made sure that everyone will remember Nathan. He thanks the face when the TV turns off, and it ends with the date.
Tuesday, September 1st, 2009.
And that's it. Even though Radar was short, it still gave out a lot. The horror itself is pretty good too. For example, most of the story between Nathan and the face in a room. Then when Nathan starts to exit the room, the world slightly expands, turning out to be some type of purgatory. I also really liked how the story seems to be giving out a lesson of letting things go, even if it is so difficult to do so. However, the question is, what was Nathan trying to move on from? We probably will never know, or will know. I don't know. The link is in the description if you want to watch Radar for yourself. I'm OP Silver, signing off.
Nathan, you need to wake up.
Away. And stop making yourself look like that, damn it!
What's the matter, Nathan?
You know exactly what you're trying to remind me of. I just don't like it!
4 big guns, and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass like apple pie. If they keep looking at me like this, I might just die. They pipe my booty till I cry.